So, Mr. Potato Head is no longer Mr. Potato Head. The Mr. has been dropped, as well as their gender of male. So they are now gender neutral and now known as Potato Head. Hasbro announced this yesterday, I believe. Yesterday, last night, yesterday during the day. That's when I saw it on social media. So yeah, I haven't done a podcast in a while. Something to talk about, something to kill time. Thought I'd give my opinion. So here it is. Well, first of all, I just want to say, being a white, straight male kind of puts me in the class of most privileged for sure. So maybe my opinion is less valid because I don't know what it's like to feel misrepresented in society or, not included, which is completely fair. I've never had an issue to find products that represent me. I've always felt included in society. So maybe my opinion is less valid, but I can still talk about it from a white straight male's point of view. So, do I think it's a good thing or a bad thing? I think a bit of both, in that I think it's a good thing that there are gender neutral products out there because, like I said, it's good that people feel represented in society, or there's products that represent them and that they feel more included. So anything that makes people feel more included, I am 100% all for that. No one should feel like they're not represented or they're not a part of an equal part in society. That's horrible. Everyone's equal. So there should be equal representation within the products we buy, and that includes toys. The reason why I say it could be seen as a bad thing is the motives behind it. Do Hasbro really care about gender neutral or gender fluid people? I don't think they do. I think they've seen an opportunity to make some like good publicity, I guess you could call it. It's like a marketing scheme, I think, because now everyone's talking about Mr. Potato Head, who probably hasn't been, spoken about in years. Only when the new Toy Story movies come out and stuff. This product's like 70 years old apparently, so yeah. Maybe sales have gone down and they were looking for a scheme to make more money. And they sort of jumped on the bandwagon to, bring it back into the spotlight. It's done that, right? Everyone's talking about it. So, and definitely people are going to start buying it again. So they are going to make a lot of money. Do they care? The reason why I don't think so is, we've seen this before. Corporations, big companies, they just jump on the latest trend. So obviously, the whole gender neutral movement, the awareness around it has sort of become big in the past few years, 5-10 years maybe, which is good. Like I said, I'm all for it. But they've never cared before, and now that it's becoming more popular, they're jumping on it. We saw it with the Black Lives Matter movement. How many companies and corporations came out with their anti-racism, we stand with Black lives. But do they really? Like, a lot of them are part of the problem. And just by putting a post on social media, a day or two after George Floyd dies, doesn't, like, it's not solving anything. It's just like kind of distracting away from things that could actually help. Like, what have they actually done? Like, obviously, I haven't done enough research to say which companies have actually helped and which haven't. But I'm sure a lot of it was fake and a lot of it was disingenuous. And I think that's the same thing that's happening with Hasbro, which is a shame because there are people out there that actually do care about people and care about equality and care about gender neutral people. And yeah, I think they're exploiting that personally. If they really cared, they can easily bring out new toys. Like, there's no reason why there can't be a Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head, and then a Potato Head. Or just bring out a whole new character. It doesn't have to be like an old character that everyone knows. Bring out something new and make it big. Make something new as big as Mr. Potato Head. That's gender neutral. That's, I think, a more positive way to go about it. There's no need to change something that everybody knows. So, I mean, that's my view. Realistically, though, in all honesty, I don't care. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't affect my life that much. Like, the mist has been dropped. Cool. I'm going to go about my everyday life as normal. I'm going to still wake up, watch the football tomorrow. I'm going to start work on Monday. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. So that they've done it, I sort of saw it. I was like, oh, strange. Like, fair enough. And I moved on. And then I saw that outrage on social media. Like, to a lot of people, it's life and death. Like, my God, I can't believe they've done this. It's such a small thing. Like, realistically, you shouldn't care. And the fact that it doesn't affect our lives that much, but it might have a bigger effect on somebody who's gender fluid or they're unsure of which gender they are. If it makes them feel better and it affects them positively, then go for it. It's all good. Like I said, it's not targeted at people like me, so I shouldn't care. For the people that it is targeted to, if they care about it and they think it's a good thing, fair play. Like, even if there are ulterior motives to it from Hasbro, if it helps, then it's a good thing. Obviously, it'll be good to hear what everyone else thinks. Some people probably think it's a great move. Well done, Hasbro. Fair play to them, which is fair. Some people might think, oh, awful, why are they doing this? You know, the world's gone mad, which is, if that's your opinion, fair. It's a strange one. And there's probably going to be people like me that sees the good and bad in it. Like, it's a good idea in theory, but do they actually care? Probably not. Like, I'm sure the owners of Hasbro are like me, white, straight, male, but billionaires. Like, do they actually care about normal people in society? I don't think so. So yeah, I mean, I spoke about this for, well, it's only been 7 minutes. It's killed some time, which is good. Let me know what you think, which side you're on. I'm actually genuinely interested to see what other people think, because I've seen like the extremes on social media. People really for it, people really against it. Do people actually care? Like, that's what I want to know. So yeah, let me know. Drop me a message on wherever you have me. Comment if you want to. If you want to subscribe to my channel, feel free. Yeah, I haven't done many podcasts recently. There's been a lot going on, quite busy. But I've got another one lined up with Peter and Zach. Hopefully we can do that soon. That'll be a good one. Yeah, it's just trying to find things to talk about, people to do it with, and then when I have time as well. Like, this is not my priority. It's just if I'm bored, I'll make a video. So yeah, I'll catch you in a new video soon. Let me know what you think. Laters.